Hi everyone, welcome to Financial Index, brought to you by Inhlanyelo Finance, planting the seed of smart finance. Today we're going to be talking about the Finance Linked Individual Subsidy Program, aka FLISP. Let's get into it. So FLISP is also known as gap housing. This is an initiative by government to assist middle-class citizens purchase homes. So if you earn between 3,500 to 22,000 rand per month, this video is for you. But then if you earn below 3,500, there's an RDP housing. So that's Reconstruction and Development Program. This is for low income families and is meant for ownership and not for sale or leasing. Don't rent out your RDP for more money. That's not okay. So the government realized that obviously, if you earn 3,500 per month, which is the government's minimum, which is South Africa's minimum wage, you can't afford to buy a home and still look after yourself and your family. So they came up with RDPs. So before we get into the qualifying factors of FLISP, you need to understand what FLISP does. So say you want to buy a house and you apply for a home loan and you kind of can't afford the house anymore. So let's say you want to buy a house for 50 rand and then they offer you a home loan for 30 rand. I know I should have used bigger numbers, but you'll get it. You'll get the gist of it. So the home loan gives you, your bank gives you 20 rand for a home loan. So that gap in between the house and what your bank is willing to offer you, that is what FLISP covers. That's the subsidy effect of it. So they're going to cover a certain amount of your home loan so that you can pay less. So that you can actually afford the housing. Now, one of the qualifying factors is your household income needs to be 3,500 to 22,000 rand per month. Now, this does not mean that only one person needs to earn this amount of money, but then everybody who contributes to the upkeep of the household expenses, I'm a breadwinner, the breadwinners need to earn between 3,500 to 22,000 rand per month together as a conglomerate. I'm there with the English as well. You need to have dependents, right? So a dependent is someone who relies on someone else for support. Normally it's financial support, and your dependent doesn't have to be your children. I know many people that don't have kids, and you're looking after your grandmother, your uncle, your parents, your cousin's brother, all these things. So you need to have dependents, and you can list all these people that you're supporting financially as a dependent in your application. You need a house to buy. Like, there's no point in applying for financing if you don't have anything to buy. So we're all out here on Property 24. It's our go-to for home searching, looking at houses for 8 million rand. What is 8 million? 8 million isn't so bad. It isn't. Now, you also have to apply for a home loan because remember that FLISP is not paying for your home. It's bridging the gap between your home loan and how much the home actually costs. So when it comes to which bank to choose, this is a personal choice. Some people will prefer to stay with their current bank because of customer loyalty. I've been with Bank A for 18 years. They've never done me no wrong. And I'm going to apply for home financing with them, which is cool. You're allowed to do that. Your money. But just like with the car, you need to make sure that you shop around to get the best deal. And things that come into play will be your credit score, as mentioned in the previous video, and also your income. You need to have never owned a home. Like, you need to be a first time homeowner in order to qualify. So if you have a title deed in your name, you kind of own a home. So just sell that home and purchase this one. FLISP cannot help you because that means you can kind of afford what you're going for. So just sell this house and then the home loan will cover the gap of what you didn't have with your sale from your previous home. You get. You should never have received government assistance for housing. So if you've applied for FLISP before and they gave you the subsidy, you can't apply for FLISP again. And also, if you have been given an RTP by the government, you do not qualify for FLISP because you have a home. So stay in the home. You need to be a resident of South Africa. This needs to benefit South African citizens, and our struggles are now applied. So, yes, we are here with our old green ID booklets. All systems go. Now, happy home hunting. Please do remember that Inhlanyelo Finance is not a registered FSP, so if you need serious, hectic financial advice, please contact your broker or a licensed FSP. I will leave you with the words from Umam Oprah, the famous words, okay? I don't know if the words are famous, but I know Oprah is. And she says, I will forever believe that buying a home is a great investment. Why? Because you can't live in a stock certificate. You can't live in a mutual fund. And I completely agree. We get so caught up with I own shares in this and this a company. Forgetting that, I mean, you can have it all today and then tomorrow everything plummets. COVID-19 has shown us that everything is volatile. So make sure you have something that appreciates in value. You don't want to spend your 80s sleeping in your car. Invest in a home. Definitely invest in a home. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This was a short video just to brush up on some extra tips for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me what you'd like to hear from me, some more, something like that. Whatever the English was meant to be. But leave your comment, tell me what you think of this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.